3, 2, 1. And we are live! Rampage Hockey! Woo!
As the man said, we are live here at the All-American Sports Mall for the second game of the Midwest High School Invitational between Owensboro and Chaminade College Prep from out of St. Louis, Missouri. And the lighting is...
That's Old Mother Russia we're playing.
Yeah. They've got CCP on the front of their jerseys and they're wearing red. We have an overhead view. Double-decker viewing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're playing 17-minute periods. Second game of the tournament. Owensboro versus Chaminade. And the puck drops. Chaminade comes up with it. Send it down. Max Holder and Couture on defense. We have Garrett Baker, Trevor Biddle, and Ethan Lanham on offense. Actually, that's not Lanham. It's George Triplett. Okay, Biddle comes up with it. Sends it across ice to George Triplett. He takes it in the offensive zone. Chaminade comes up with it. They send it back. And... Alright, they hit it out of the net. We're going to drop the puck again. 16:15 to go in the first period. Score is still 0-0. The lines switch out. We have McFarland and Cox on D. We have Lanham, Revels, and Wilkins. No, Pulliam. Pulliam's got it. Takes it, gets it out into the offensive zone. Chaminade takes it away. Pulliam comes up with it behind the net, sends it in front of the net to Rebels for a shot, and it gets deflected. Chaminade comes out of there with it. They stopped it at the blue line. They send it back behind the net. Cox is there to send it back through. Rebels passes it over across ice to Pulliam. And then Chaminade dumps it. Cox picks it up behind the net. Sends the pass straight out to Ethan Lanham. Lanham's got it. He sends it up to Pulliam. Pulliam's got it. Takes it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Ryan Payne has come in and Joey stops it. Still 0-0. 15:23 to go in the first period. Our lines are switching out. We've got Lindsay and Couture on defense. Offense, we have Wilkins, Howard, and Ryan Payne. Ryan Payne comes out, he knocks it over to Couture. Couture sends it back through. Chaminade comes up with it. They take a slap shot, it bounces off one of our kids. Payne's got it on the wall, gets it knocked away. Chaminade comes up with it, sends it across the ice, and Payne Wilson blocks it in the goal. Payne Wilson. 14:48 to go in the first period. Score still 0-0. Our offensive line switches out. We've got Biddle, Triplett, and Baker. Chaminade comes up with it. They send it back behind the net. Jackson Lindsay's there to knock it back through. Chaminade comes up with it again. Takes a slap shot. And Payne Wilson blocks it at the goal. Defense switches out again. We got Bob Cox and Grayson McFarland back in. Biddle's able to knock it out of the zone. Hustle, Baker's got it. Into the corner. Back and forth. Oh, weren't able to stop it. Cox comes up with it behind the net, sends it around the wall to Biddle. Biddle's got it. McFarland, and eventually Baker comes up with it. Baker, as we're switching out lines, Baker sends it back, D-to-D pass over to Cox. He gets it out of the zone, but McFarland, Chaminade picks it up again. Comes Cox again, sends it along the wall to Biddle. I didn't get there, and now he ices it. And they're going to bring that one back and drop the puck on our end. 13:48 to go in the first period, still 0-0. Owensboro versus Chaminade College Prep out of St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, we have Rebels, Lanham, and Pulliam back in on offense, and McFarland and Cox on D. Payne Wilson in the net. Cox is going to pick it up behind the net. Chaminade maintains control. Sends out a pass, and it goes in. Chaminade scores 1-0 with 13:36 to go in the first period. That's all right, guys. Defense switches out. We have Couture and Holder back in on D. Still have Pulliam, Rebels, and Lanham on offense. Holder sends it up to Pulliam. Pulliam gets kicked into the ice. Holder tries to pick it up again. Sends it over to Couture. He sends it out into the neutral zone. Here comes Chaminade again. Takes a slap shot, goes above the net. Holder's got it, sends back around the back side of the net. Couture's there. He tries to send it down to Rebels. He does get it. And then Rebel gets it out of the zone. Chaminade picks it up. Sends it across ice, and we got time to switch out some players. So we have Howard, Wilkins, and Payne on offense, and on defense we have Holder and Couture. And that's going to be an icing. They're going to send it back down, drop the puck on our end. 12:14 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Line switch out again. We have Triplett, Biddle, and Baker back in on offense. We have Cox and McFarland on D. Chaminade comes out with it. Triplett checks him into the wall, taken away. Biddle's got it. Another check. Baker is able to dump it down to the offensive end. McFarland, Baker. Baker sends one down to the back of the net. Back side of the net. Baker sends it back around the wall. Triplett says to stop it. Stop it again. Stop it again. Oh, he tried.
Nice, Bob. Nice, Bob.
Good try. Good effort, Bob. Chaminade comes up with it. And sends a shot down to the goal. Gets deflected. And Payne Wilson stops another one. 11:10 to go in the first period. Score is still 0-0. Okay, we're switching out our lines once again. We have Lindsay and Couture on D. We have Lanham, Rebels, and Pulliam on offense. Chaminade takes a shot, goes wide left. Couture comes up with it, sends it over to Rebels. He wasn't able to maintain control. Chaminade takes another shot. Payne Wilson stops another one. 10:58 to go in the first period. 1-0. Chaminade. It's a very different team we're playing than what we played last night. And Tane catches another one. 10:52 to go in the first period. Is able to flip that one out of there. Pulliam tries to chase him down, stop it, and Chaminade maintains control. Got it. Sends it along the wall to Howard. Chaminade picks it back up. Chaminade's got it again.
Take it back down!
There you are. Stay on it. Come on, man.
Ryan Payne's back in. Wilkins and Howard. Good job, Nick. Ryan Payne chases this one down back behind the net.
Go up and get that.
McFarland and Cox back in on D. Triplet's got it, one-on-one. Biddle's there for a rebound. Score! Orangeboro ties it up with 8:38 to go in the first period with a beautiful pass from George Triplet to Trevor Biddle. 8:38 to go in the first period.
Nice pass, George.
Go, George.
Do it again.
Biddle comes up with another one. He's able to dump it. Triplet's there to stop it. Battling behind the net. Chaminade comes up with it. And Cox is there to dump it back down. Chaminade's got the puck again. He dumps it. McFarland's going to Alright, we finally come out of there with it and get it out of the zone. Ethan Lanham's back in on offense.
Come on, get on.
Cox picks it up in the corner. Oops, loses it. Oh! Lanham gets it out of the zone. Rebels is back in. Pulliam is back in. And they get it out of the zone. Holder and McFarland on D. And that's an icing, so they're going to bring it back down to the other end. Score is tied 1-1 with 7:31 to go in the first period. And the first goal for Orangeboro was Trevor Biddle with a beautiful pass from George Triplet on a run out. Couture's going to battle in the corner. Lanham's there. Couture does a good job of keeping the puck trapped so Lanham can get there to try to force it out. Rebels is there as backup man. And we eventually, a lot of battling going on there. And we get it out of the zone.
Go!
Here comes Chaminade again. This guy's going to try to go all the way. If he doesn't, goes behind the net. McFarland's ever try to stop him. Williams sends it back behind the net again. Holder's there going to try to challenge. And he comes up with it. McFarland's there. He sends the pass down to Pulliam to try to get it out. They don't. They take a slap shot, but Max blocks it. McFarland's there now. Another beautiful save by Payne Wilson. 5:57 to go in the first period. The score is tied 1-1. Owensboro versus Chaminade.
Let's go! Go! For the three. Let's go.
Wilkins gets it out. Chaminade tries to cross ice pass. Oh.
There you go. Go above.
Payne, Wilkins, and Howard are on offense. In defense, we have McFarland and Lindsay, and here comes Chaminade again.
Go, Ray Page, let's go!
Howard's able to knock it out.
Get him! Too much room, too much room.
Way to go, Jackson! Jackson sends it over to Biddle, and Biddle gets it out of the zone. Triplet's down there ready for the pass. He picks it up, sends it over. Oh! Sends it over to Baker with a beautiful attempt, and it didn't go in. 4:33 to go in the first period. Score is still tied 1-1.
Keep it up.
Let's go, Ray Page! Good shot, kid.
Yeah! Another beautiful pass. Trevor Biddle with the second goal of the game, and Owensboro moves up 2-1. 4:28 to go in the first period.
Hey, go Red Page!
Who passed that? Was that Triplet or Baker?
I don't know who is this one.
Lindsay's got it. Sends it up to Biddle to get it into the offensive zone. Lindsay stops this one. Oops. Biddle comes up with it. Gets it across the line. It's clear. Triplet dumps it back behind the net. Chaminade comes up with it again. They got control of it behind the net. They send it across ice. It's intercepted by Baker. Baker sends it over to Biddle. Oh, he wasn't able to maintain control. They send it back to Triplet. Triplet tries to back in one in. Couture comes back in. On defense, tries to stop it at the blue line. Is not able to. Lindsay picks it up. On defense, sends across the ice to Biddle. Biddle dumps it. And our lines are switching out now. We have McFarland and Cox back in on D. Offense, we have Pulliam, Revels, and Lanham. Oh. Score is 2-1. Owensboro is up on Chaminade with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first period. Payne Wilson with another beautiful stop and drop the puck again. Hey, Brian, for those of y'all watching, this is Brian Holder.
Wu-Tang. Hey,
Tyler says, have another beer.
hey. Wu-Tang.
I think Eve's watching too, by the way. .304 to go in the first period. Owensboro's up 2-1. Offensive line, we have Lanham, William, and Rebels. Defense, we have McFarland and Cox. William gets it out of the zone. Chaminade comes up with it. Another stop by Kane Wilson. 2:32 to go in the first period. Lines are switching out again. We have Holder and Couture coming in on D. Offense, we have Payne, Wilkins, and Howard. Couture sends pass over to Ryan Payne. He gets it out of the zone. And they get it out.
Back check. Back check.
There we go. Got a 3-on-2. They take a shot. Payne deflects it. They send it back across the ice, and Couture knocks it away from in front of the net. Howard gets control of it, tries to kick it out, and he comes back across to Couture. Couture sends it off the wall to Wilkins, and they get it out of the zone.
Oh my God.
Chaminade comes up with it again. Couture tries to take it away. He's able to check that kid.
Go, skate.
Okay, Ryan Payne's got it again. 1-on-4. And that's an offside. 1:32 to go in the first period. Owensboro still up 2-1. Our defense switches out again. We have McFarland and Lindsay on D. Offense, we have Biddle, Baker, and Triplett. And they knock it out of it.
Tell Eve I'm buying beer for everybody.
Here, Eve, your hubby's got a message for you.
I'm buying beer for everybody. It's on my tab. Cover.
Way to cover, Tang. 53.7 seconds to go. Oh, Eve just came in, I think, to watch it. So she missed all that talking about you that we did. All right. Kane Wilson with another stop. It's 48.7 seconds to go in the first period. Owensboro is still up 2-1 over Chaminade. Both goals scored by Trevor Biddle on beautiful assist from George Triplett.
Go, George! Go, Trevor!
Trevor's able to knock it away. Sending it in front of the net, tries to hit one in. Oh, the puck's still loose. Here comes Chaminade.
Go, Baker!
Oh.
Go, Baker!
Beautiful. Triplett's got one all by himself if he can get to it. Oh, he smacks it over there. Listen, Anybody for a rebound? Baker was trying to get there. And there's your buzzer. The end of the first period. Owensboro is up 2-1 over Chaminade. Hey, Brian. Your wife says she just canceled your credit card. She says she just canceled your credit card. Eve, everybody here got a laugh out of that. Hey Eve, how's the picture? I wasn't sure if I had much of a signal here, so I didn't know if it was going to be too pixelated or disconnected. Great, thanks Eve. Yeah, our boys look a lot calmer today than they did last night. I think we had road legs last night after everybody had to drive up here from Owensboro, and then we had a late game at 9. We didn't even get started till almost 10 o'clock last night. Look more refreshed and more like a team today. Mark McFarland picks it up as we start the second period, and Owensboro's up 2-1. McFarland's there, knock it away. Pulliam's got it. Keep working it. He sends it out across ice to Lanham. Lanham's got it. He takes a shot. Deflects off one of their players. Holder comes up with it. He takes a slap shot, goes a little bit wide right. Pulliam gets it over in the corner. He flips it over to Lanham behind the eye, the net. And now the puck goes out of the rink. Okay, with 16:25 to go in the second period, Owensboro still up 2-1 over Chaminade.
Let's go, Mac.
Lines are switching out again. We have Wilkins, Howard, and Ryan Payne on offense. We have Max Holder and Grayson McFarland on D. Ryan sends it over to Howard. Tries to back end it in. Puck gets taken away.
Hold that blue line.
What'd they call it?
Offside.
Was it offside?
Yeah, he caught it on the.
He crossed before the puck did?
He caught it on the other side of the blue line.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cheaters.
16:10 to go in the second period. Owensboro still up 2-1. Okay, we have Cox and Couture on defense. Howard, Payne, and Wilkins on offense. Couture is able to stop one. Howard sends it cross ice. Wilkins is in there battling in the corner. Chaminade still maintains control.
Play your position.
And it gets out of there.
That's it. Stay Leroy.
Tane Wilson's in the net, by the way.
Come on, Ron. That's all. Go, Bo.
Baker, Triplet, and Biddle back in on offense. Couture and whoa. Couture and Cox on D.
Leading the battle here. We're on in our zone.
Okay, 14-12 to go in the second period. Owensboro still up 2-1. Lines are switching out. We have Lindsay and McFarland in on D. We have Lanham, Revels, and Pulliam on offense.
There you go, power play, baby.
Hey, first penalty of the game. We're going to have a trip on Chaminade. So Owensboro's going to have a power play. Or a hooking. 13:56 to go in the second period. Owensboro's going to be on power play. We have Baker, Biddle, and Triplett back in on offense. Lindsay and McFarland on D. As soon as they get the clock working correctly. For those of you who joined late, Trevor Biddle with both goals for Owensboro. Alright, Owensboro comes up with it. D-to-D pass. Lindsay sends it out to Baker. Baker sends it. Oh! And it gets intercepted. Alright, Lindsay's going to chase it down behind the net. He sends it across ice to Triplett. Triplett sends it over to Baker. Baker sends it up to Biddle. Back to Baker. Over to Triplett. Almost there. McFarland picks it up behind the net. Sends it over to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it to Baker. Baker maintains control. Sends cross ice to Biddle. Biddle's got it. Oh.
Good shot, good shot.
Baker tries a slap shot. Triplett almost tipped it in. Lindsay chases it down behind the net. Sends it up to Biddle. Biddle sends it across ice. Gets intercepted. Lindsay to Triplett. Triplett's got it. He sends it across ice to Baker. Baker's got it. Oh, get it up there to Triplett. Trevor Biddle. Oh! It was a beautiful pass. He was almost there. Back to Triplett. Baker to Triplett. Baker sends it back to McFarland. McFarland sends it back to Baker. Baker sends it across ice to Triplett. Triplett sends it to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it up to the ice. Oh, to the net. Baker picks it up. Sends it over to Biddle. Biddle sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay with a slap shot. Oh, and it gets deflected and hits. 3 seconds to go in the power play. 11:58 to go in the second period. Owensboro still up 2-1. Okay, Cox and Couture back in on D. Revels, Pulliam, and Lanham on offense. Oh, did they have a... Chaminade comes up with it. The power play is over with. They take a shot. Payne Wilson snags it right in front of the goal. 11:37 to go in the second period. Owensboro still up 2-1. Lanham's there, tries to knock it back. They take a slap shot, deflection, goes down, high stick. Yes, good call. 11:30 to go in the second period. Owensboro maintaining a 2-1 lead over Chaminade something and others. Okay, we're going to face off on our end, or our offensive end, excuse me. Lanham sends it back to Cox. Cox tries a slap shot, gets it taken away. Couture's back there all alone. Got a 2-on-1. Oh! Got lucky on that one. Lanham's there trying to take it back. Cox picks it up behind the net, sends it over to Pulliam. Pulliam sends it across. Lanham picks it back up in the offensive zone.
Where we at?
Yeah, our defense wasn't there. It's Chaminade, 2-on-1 with 2. Oh!
Go! We got to win that.
That was a late hit by Bob Cox, so I got a feeling he's going to the box. Okay, penalty on Owensboro, so we're going to be on a penalty kill with 10:40 to go in the second period. Owensboro still up 2-1. Everybody's switching out now. We have Holder and McFarland on D. We have Payne and Biddle on offense.
Hey, Max.
Good job, Biddle. Biddle's able to ice it. 10:30 to go in the second period. Owensboro still up 2-1. Oh, Ryan Payne comes in. Almost took one away.
Let's pass.
McFarland is really beautiful to watch.
Do that. Body on him. Send it.
McFarland comes out of there with it. Oh, he wasn't able to get it out of the zone. There you go. Oh!
That's crap.
That was across the line. Wow. Okay, we finally get one out of the zone. Ryan Payne knocks it back. He's going to try to race him down and get there to it. Oh. And he hits ice. Get up, Ryan. Get up. Okay, 45 seconds to go in the penalty. And Trent Payne stops another one. 41 seconds to go in the penalty, 9:21 to go in the second period. Owensboro still up 2-1. Bo Couture comes in on D. McFarland is on D. Lanham and Biddle on offense. McFarland picks it up, takes it behind the net, and he's able to get that out of the zone and ice it. Okay, there's 20 seconds left in the penalty. Chaminade doesn't seem to be. Now they're in a hurry.
Good hip check.
Nobody hip checks better than McFarland. He's incredible. Okay, Couture's doing a good job of tying it up in the corner. The penalty is over. We're back at full power.
Hold on to it.
Williams got it. He's able to dump it back behind the net. Lindsay's here. He takes a shot. Lanham's there. He's got it. He's going to try to take a shot. He doesn't get it. Lindsay and Holder on D. William, Lanham, and Triplet offense. There you go. And that's an icing.
You said there's a penalty thing up there.
It's not going off. Yeah. Okay, 7:48 to go in the second period. Owensboro. Bob Cox is going off the ice. Do what?
Gotta take it down.
Oh. We just got that out of here. 7:48 to go in the second period. 2-1. Owensboro over Chaminade.
Doors open.
Doors open.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Rick,
Whoa, doors open. Doors open.
The door's open.
Right here.
Doors open right here.
All right. Oh, it snuck one in. Okay, the score is 2-2. 7:38 to go in the second period.
Let's go, here we go, let's go.
It's all right. It's all right.
Let's go, Baker.
Okay, we have Biddle, Baker, and Triplet. McFarland and Lindsay. Baker to Triplet. Oh, Baker again.
Go, George.
He's able to get it down into the offensive zone.
Fast.
Lindsay's there to knock it away. Triplet. And it goes out of the rink. 7:15 to go in the second period. Scores tied 2-2. We have Baker and Couture, or Holder and Couture on D. Biddle, Baker, and Triplet offense.
Good job, Mike.
Triplet comes up with it, gets it across the neutral zone.
Go, get out in there.
Baker's got it again. Oh, it's checked into the wall. Baker's still fighting.
Penalty.
We got a penalty. Go, go, go. Ah. All right. So we got a penalty on Chaminade. With 6:41 to go in the second period. The score's still tied 2-2. What was the penalty?
I have no idea.
I'm following the puck a lot with
Boarding?
this. I missed
Might be
stuff.
boarding.
Was it Borden? I didn't see it. Regardless, Owensboro's on a power play. With 6:41 to go in the second period. Okay, we have McFarland and Couture on D. Baker, Triplet, and Biddle on offense. McFarland stops it at the blue line, sends it back to Couture. Couture sends it up to Baker. Baker takes it around, passes it back to Couture. Couture sends one out to the net. Yeah, it gets intercepted. And they're able to ice it. 6:20 to go in the second period. McFarland picks it up back behind the net. Triplet picks it up at the blue line, sends it over to Couture. Couture is able to dump it, but it hits one of the, goes out of the, into the player's box. 1:26 to go in the power play, 2-2, 6:06 to go in the game, or in the second period. Okay, now we have Holder and McFarland on D, William, Lanham, and Biddle up front. Holder's going to pick it up, take it behind the net, send it across ice to Biddle. Biddle's got it. Oh, he gets it taken away, and they dump it again. Holder chases this one down, sends it over to Pulliam. Oh, gets intercepted. They take a shot and Tane stops it. 5:46 to go in the second period. 1:05 to go in our power play. Score is still 2-2. Farland's got it again. Gets it taken away. He comes back up with it.
Look over.
We got Pulliam. He sends it over to Biddle. Biddle gets into the offensive zone. Takes a shot and the goalie catches it. 5:32 to go in the second period. 51 seconds to go in the power play. We have Couture and Lindsay back in on D. Lanham, Baker, and Triplett offense. Baker's got it. Try to get it away. Jackson takes a shot and glove save by the goalie. 5:23 to go in the second period. 43 seconds to go in the power play. Jackson wasn't able to maintain it. Need a deep pass from Couture to Lindsay. Man, Jackson's bad pass.
Go push! Push!
Sends cross ice to Baker. Baker to Triplett. Triplett's got it. The ref gets in the way. Thanks, ref. For nothing. McFarland to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it back up in front of the net. Lindsay again. Shot just above the goal. Couture. Couture couldn't able to stop it. Now they're going to get a run out. Beautiful job by Tane Wilson to stop.
Watch out! Go, pressure!
Lines are switching out. We have nobody on D. All right, they're catching up. Oh, we got lucky there. McFarland and Holder back in on D. Pulliam and Biddle. I'm not sure who's playing at the moment. 3:13 to go in the second period. Score still tied 3-3. Rebels and Pulliam on offense. And they slip one in again. All right, with 3:10 to go in the second period, Chaminade goes ahead 3-2.
Let's go!
Let's go, guys. Holder picks it up. picks it up, tries to get it down to, and he does. But they take it back up, and he comes out of the zone.
Go, Max! Skate! Skate!
Max has got it. He's going to take it up. Oh, and he missed it.
Damn it! Got 1 on 3. Recover.
Oh, finally. Williams got it, sends it along the wall to Wilkins. And that went out of play, so they're going to drop the puck again with 1:29 to go in the second period. Orangeboro is down 3-2. Cox and Lindsay come in on D. We have Payne, Howard, and Wilkins on offense. Wilkins sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it over to, Cox.
Come on, you definitely get it done.
Okay, I think they did outstanding penalties there. I'm not sure what Bob did. And the refs are conferring. .114 to go in the second period. Chaminade is up 3-2. So I think they got a 2 and 10 on Chaminade.
Yeah.
And then they called it on Bob too for the altercation, but Bob had his hands up. I don't think he was doing anything. Of course, they may have caught him for something beforehand, but I'm not quite sure.
Well, he should be on a power play.
So now they've got 3 players in their box. So it's going to be okay. We'll find out here in a second what's happening. Okay, so we are on a power play. 5 on 4 for 2 minutes with 1:14 to go in the second period. So McFarland and Couture on D. McFarland sends it over to Couture. Couture bounces it off the wall. Anybody there? McFarland picks it up behind the net. And he gets it taken away. The Biddle's got it on the wall. And they get it out again.
Let's go, Rippy!
Couture picks it up. Stops, changes direction. Wants to set something up. It goes in front of the net. Oh, man. Okay, Couture sends it down to Triplet. Triplet sends it back to Baker.
Come on!
3-2. Must be 3. What'd they call? spinning offsides or something. They're going to drop the puck here.
Go, Rampage.
Still a power play for the Rampage. Comes back to McFarland. He tries to send it over, and it gets intercepted. McFarland once again sends it over to Baker. And it gets intercepted. And good stop by Tane Wilson. 8 seconds to go in the second period. 54 seconds to go in the power play. Warrensburg's down 3-2. .3 seconds to go in the second period.
Come on, guys, let's go!
All right, there's the end of the second period. All right. For those of y'all that didn't see last night, between the second and third period, is a long intermission as they cut the ice again. Down to my wife. I'll tell her to come down here.
Tell her to come down here?
Yeah. I don't want to lose my spot.
Okay. After you tell me.
Because these people came up and I was like, they're going to take my spot by move. So.
Yeah, I'll go get you a coat.
Yeah, that'd be
You want
fine.
a Diet Coke?
Yeah.
I know it's when I was going to ask you where Trevor's grandpa went. I was like,
Yeah. Put something there.
Okay, then this Mexican
Pepsi, it'll be fine. Yeah, I was afraid I was going to lose my spot. He wanted to get his up there. Well, we're playing better than we did last night. Of course, we're not playing as good a team as we played last night.
I have taught you well, young grasshopper.
But even then, last night, we were just, I don't know if it was road legs, if it was
We
what.
played a team last night. We couldn't keep up with them.
Yeah, speed-wise, there was no way.
And they're pitched.
Yeah.
You can keep up with that pitch.
Yeah,
They
it-
now.
agreed.
We were sitting there.
Yeah.
Well, also we didn't play our division, so we spent the entire conversation. We were perfect in time.
You had
If it hadn't been for the long intermission, that third period would have been really ugly.
Yeah, we had a whole team play for themselves.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we had 6 kids not here. You know, it is what it is.
Now, is Grayson the only one that's here today that wasn't here last night?
Yes. And then Ryan Payne is leaving after this game.
Really?
Yeah, he's got something. I don't know what it is. Something. He won't be here tonight.
I'm just curious if anybody in the coaching staff knew that we were going to be super short for the first game, and then game 1 and then lose 1 this weekend.
I guess they'll plug up and then late in the week that's tonight.
Well,
That'll mess up my second. I said, no, you can bring it over here now.
Did you see him during that big 90? It took him like 3 pops, but he did get 90 out of the crease. Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw it. What?
Yeah, big old 90. Pops with the big getting out of the crease. Boy,
He's not gonna give up.
on here.
Listen, as a hockey coach, here's what I need you to do. Okay? When we get back home and he goes to school, when he loads his backpack in the morning with all his books and all his homework, I need to take that shit out and not let him see it. And let's do that like a week straight. So he'll quit taking it. That boy is so damn smart. You can see, I told Luke, when the butt comes through, like stick the bat on the front of the pocket. He's like, okay.
He did. I was proud of that. He got
He's held his own. He's done fine.
where'd Brian Older go?
Well, it is kind of like the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
It just all tastes like ice.
So what was the score at the end of the first period? 2-1.
We got first pick and that's all.
That's where I was thinking of mine because it's quite some point. For those of you that may have joined, we're on an intermission here between the second and third period. Our score is down 3-2 as we begin the third period here in a few minutes. We are on a power play when we begin with 46 seconds left in the power play.
This is Bruce. Yeah, she doesn't have that friend. Yeah. This is Bruce's Joseph's teacher. The ice has been cleaned, cut, excuse me. no. Don't take off. Just stop and wait until you think of it.
Also, for those of you that just joined, these are 17-minute periods here in St. Louis.
Not of one, just on the last one. Yes, we went to preschool at Sprouts. Yeah, that's cool. That's George's favorite picture.
Alright, we're getting close. We got Coach Baker and Coach McFarland have come back on the ice. And they're walking gingerly across.
Okay, good. I don't like that. Okay, so tell me what like that is. That doesn't make sense.
And we are live! Alright. Okay, here comes the Rampage back on the ice. I thought he was getting ready to jump over that rail. Let's go Rampage!
You say they're playing for an hour now.
Is UK losing?
I don't know. She's cramping up.
Okay, here we go. Beginning of the third period. Owensboro is down 3-2. But we're on a power play with 46 seconds to go in the power play. Bob forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start the third period. Yes. We got McFarland and Lindsay back on D to start the third period. We got Biddle, Baker, and Triplet up front. Chaminade tries to come up with it. Let's send it around. Jackson's going to chase it down in the corner. Oh, missed it. The white ice is still wet from the cut. There we go. Triplet to Baker to Biddle. This is taken away. Lindsay checks, picks it up. Sends it across ice to Triplet. Oh. Triplet to Baker. Baker is able to dump it. There you go, guys. Yeah. The power play is now over. And they knock it out of the ring. Okay, 15:44. 15:44 to go in the game. Orangeville's down 3-2. Line switch out again. We've got McFarland and Cox on D. We have Rebels, Wilkins, and Lanham on offense. Oh, I almost had a run out there. Farland's got it again. Sends it around the wall to Wilkins.
Go, push! Push!
Rebel sends it up to Pulliam. Wasn't able to keep it in the zone. McFarland's there again. Battling for it. Holder comes in on D. And he gets it out of the zone. McFarland's there. Ryan Payne, not Holder, sorry. I see the white helmet.
They're the only two who's got white helmets.
Yeah. McFarland picks it back up. Sends it over to Wilkins. Ryan Payne's there to try to stop it. Howard takes a shot. Oh! Hits the bottom of the post and stays out. McFarland back to Cox. Cox sends it across ice. Cox comes up with it again. Tries to knock it along the wall. We got Wilkins. Oh! And Wilkins gets it out of the zone. They're sending it around the wall. Cox is going to go try to catch it. There it is.
Get up!
Okay, that's Biddle. Oh, trust me. Okay, 13-13 to go in the third period. Orangeville's down 3-2. What that was all about. Farland picks it up behind the net. Brings it over to Biddle. Biddle gets it out of the zone. Baker's going to try to chase this one down. He gets there. Triplett's there to put.
Hold it. Good job, Grayson.
Way to go, Grayson.
Go.
Holder to Triplet. He takes a shot. Sully deflects it. Triplet's there still fighting for it. Chaminade comes up with it. Get it across ice. McFarland's going to get there. Sends it back to Lanham. Oh, Lanham wasn't able to take control. McFarland's got it again. Behind the net. Sends it along the wall. Oh, Holder's got it. Takes it behind the net. Sends it over to Lanham. Lanham's able to control it. Oh, that was wide open. Way to go, Tay. 11:36 to go in the game. Yeah, Jackson's the water boy now. Williams got it. He's got a one-on-one. Oh, and he's got control. Takes a shot. Oh, and the goalie stops it. 11:20 to go in the third period. Winsboro's down 3-2. Cox and Lindsay on D. Williams, Lanham, and Rebels. Oh, headshot.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Yeah, Leighton, do that, Leighton.
Leighton to Lanham. Lanham's got a 1-on-2. It's taken away. Comes back to Chaminade. They're able to dump it back behind the net. Howard, Wilkins, and Lanham are up front. Farland and Jackson, Lindsay on D.
He's time for two. Play it.
McFarland's got it. He's going to take it. Beautiful. Come on. Get control. Get control.
There. Come on. 2-on-1. Over.
Ryan Payne is back in. Wilkins is in. Come on, Trevor. Baker keeps it in the zone. Sends it over to Trevor Biddle to Baker. Oh! Yeah! Woo! Ryan Payne is there for the rebound to knock it in. As Owensboro ties it up, 3-3.
Ryan Payne.
8:53 to go in the game. Owensboro's tied it up, 3-3.
Go, Trevor.
Okay, we switched out. We got Biddle, Baker, and Triplet on offense. McFarland and
Go, Trevor.
Holder on D.
Get over there.
There you go. Come on, Max. Oh. Biddle to Baker.
Keep it in. Good.
Way to go. McFarland comes up with it. Sends it across ice to Baker. It's got Baker and Triplet. Triplet back to Baker. And the goalie knocks it away.
Job, Trevor.
Over here, he was 40, Trevor. I don't know if he's 40, but he's probably in a pair.
Okay, looks like we're going to be on a power play again. Chaminade has a penalty with 8:16 to go in the game. The score is 3-3, tie game. And we got a timeout.
Go Rampage!
Let's go Rampage!
This timeout brought to you by Budweiser Select.
And there he is, Brian Holder taking a knee during the national anthem. Oh! That's not going to happen.
Nah, it's not going to happen. Let's go, Max.
Okay, 8 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the game. The score is tied 3-3. Owensboro's on a power play for 2 minutes. We have McFarland and Holder on D. We have Biddle, Baker, and Triplet offense.
One on!
McFarland comes up with it, sends it over to Biddle. Biddle takes it in the offensive zone, back to Baker. Baker maintains control. He sends it up to McFarland.
Go Grayson.
McFarland. Holder stops it at the blue line.
There you go.
Rampage maintains control. Baker gets it, and the goalie stops it. 7:47 to go in the game. 1:31 to go in the power play. The score still tied 3-3.
I think there's an elbow right here. Look at it. Go, Max.
Baker to Holder. And they ice it.
One on.
Holder takes it. Sends it across ice behind the net to McFarland. McFarland sends it up to Biddle.
Go,
Triplet
Baker.
back to Baker. Baker sends it back to Biddle. Triplet. Oh! And it gets deflected up into the net. 55 seconds to go in the power play. 7:10 to go in the game. Score is still 3-3.
Get it, Trevor. One on.
We have Biddle, Lanham, and Pulliam offense. Defense, we have Holder and McFarland. Pulliam sends it up to Biddle. Biddle takes a shot. Lanham's there to try to hit one in. And the goalie's able to stop it. 6:50 to go in the game. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Score is still 3-3.
Keep it in. Go, Baker.
Almost. Get on it.
Go, push.
All right, Rampage comes out of there with it. McFarland sends it over.
Go, push.
Okay, here we go to Baker to Triplet. Triplet's got a one on nobody. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby! Was it triplet or Baker? That's what I thought. Okay. So Garrett Baker scores with 6:02 to go in the game. Warrensboro is now up 4-3.
I thought it was George. It was
George?
George. Yeah.
That's what I thought when he came across the line. Yeah. Okay, that was George Triplett scored. Okay, we have Lindsay and Cox on D. We have Rebels, Lanham and Pulliam on offense. Pulliam's got it. He's got a one on. He's got a man to pass it to. Oh.
Just don't get any dumb penalties. We don't need dumb penalties.
That's going to be an icing. We're going to bring that one back. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. Okay, up front we've got Howard, Wilkins, and Payne. Defense we have Lindsay and Cox.
There you go!
There we go, we get it out of the zone. Cox has got it, sends across ice. Payne's going to try to chase him down. Howard's there to intercept. Oh, we almost kept it in the zone. Nice, good D, guys, good D. And that's going to be another icing. Okay, 5:03 to go in the game. Warrensboro is leading 4-3. Okay, we have Couture and McFarland on D, Triplett, Biddle, and Baker offense. Couture's got it. It's taken away. Come on, get it out of there, get it out of there. Got the Biddle. Biddle's able to get it out of the zone. They were able to dump it. Baker sends it back. Trevor Biddle. And we score! No, we didn't. Puck still loose. That goes in. No, they didn't count it.
It's the first time, Brad. You didn't blow the whistle.
Keep it up, Brandon!
What happened?
Oh, dude. To hit the button. Sorry, guys. Okay, 4 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the game. Warrensville is up 4-3. Baker gets it out of the zone. Triplet's there. Baker's got someone comes up with it. Couture and McFarland on D. Baker takes another one. Sends it up to Triplet. Triplet and Biddle. Baker's back follows. Maintains control. Gets it in the corner. Sends across. Oh! Yeah. They're gassed. 3:46 to go in the game, guys.
Come on, boys!
Okay, Ethan Lanham.
Good. Dump it.
McFarland again. Gets it into the zone.
Come on, get on him.
We get it out of the zone. Finally, 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the game. Orangeburg's leading 4-3. Oh, nice check. Nice check, Biddle.
Come on, suck it up. Suck it up.
2 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the game. Beautiful. Go, 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 go. Lindsay to Biddle. Biddle to, oh, Baker.
Oh.
Lindsay to Biddle. Sits across ice to Lanham. Empty net, empty net.
Trip! Good trip!
They pulled their goalie.
Oh!
35 seconds to go. And now they're going to call a penalty. Way to go, Tane. 25.9 seconds to go in the game. Orangeburg is up 4-3. What did they call?
Interference.
Okay, that penalty was called on Triplett. So it's going to be, they still got their goalie pulled, so it's going to be a 6-on-4 situation here. With 25.9 seconds to go in the game. We have Couture, Baker, Lanham, McFarland. And we're going to get a timeout.
Help them while you can, Brad. Don't worry, we'll still win.
Okay, here we go, guys. 25.9 seconds to go in the game. Rampage are down 2 men, or down a man. They pulled their goalie. Ice it. Yes, sir. Get a shot, and it's going to be on goal. Yeah! Woo!
Who shot that? Baker?
I don't know.
Who shot that? Was that Biddle again?
Garrett Baker? Garrett Baker scored that. Open net goal. With 10.4 seconds to go in the game, Orangeboro is up 5-3.
Oh, they're here somewhere. We got two over here.
Here we go.
Rampage! We are Rampage! We are Rampage!
There we go, 2, 1. And Rampage win 5-3 over the Chaminade College Prep High School here in St. Louis, Missouri. We're 1-1 in the tournament now. We have another game this evening at 7 p.m. There we go. Everybody was a good sport. End of game. Any final words from Brian Holder?
Miller time.